Hi guys, welcome to my channel at Rika Dorn. So today I'm coming with another hair review from a company known as Modern Show from AliExpress. The hair I have installed right now is 3 bundles of loose wave hair in inches 26 inches and then a lace frontal closure in 20 inches. So please bear with me. My closure, it's been a while since I have it installed. I use the got to be glued method where I basically use a gel to glue down my lace frontal, and it's been a few weeks since I've had it installed, so this is why you might see like a little bit of like gel residue, and it's because I do plan on taking this hair out as soon as I finish making the video, which is why it is not like a super fresh install, of course, because I've had the hair in for some time now. Now the hair, as you can see, this is what it looks like. It has a slight wave pattern and then it has like a curl on the bottom. And I will insert some pictures here so you can see what the hair looks like when I did curl it and everything like that. Like you saw the pictures in my thumbnail, that is what the hair looked like when I like curled it, and it stayed like that for a good week. So I'm going to start with the pros and then I'm going to move on with the cons with the hair. So starting with my pros, the good thing about this hair is the hair is very full for 3 bundles. At first I was very worried because the hair did seem, at first when I was trying to make it onto a wig cap, I did leave a lot of gaps because I wasn't spacing it out enough, because 26 inches is the longest length I've done ever before. So of course the longer lengths you get, the less track lengths you get as well. So I was worried about that, but I've gotten compliments on how full the hair is, and it is pretty full for just 3 bundles, as for 3 bundles of 26 inches. And the hair does hold a curl very, very well, which is really great. So the curls do last, and I do think this is probably one of my best lace frontal installs. The lace frontal to me looked very natural, and I really like that. I did do plucking, but it wasn't like a lot of plucking. The hairline did look natural, and I think it's a very good hairline setup of when you get the lace frontal. So that I was happy about. This is the natural color of the hair. It is like a brown color. It's a little frizzy because I literally just brushed it out, and like I said, I've had it installed for some time now. The curls already dropped, but it does still have a wave pattern to it. And another pro about the hair is it has a very nice wave natural pattern to it without having to apply any heat to it. A lot of times I don't like loose wave hair because it, you know, on a big curl when you first get it, and then when you wash it, it drops extremely, and it's not like a little dent in the hair. It definitely has a beautiful wave pattern throughout the hair, which I like, and the closure and the bundles wave pattern both matched very well at its natural state. Now those are my pros about the hair. And also, if you are planning on wearing this hair without a closure, let's say you want leave out, if your hair is very textured or your hair is curly and you try to, you know, mimic your hair with the bundles, I think it will look pretty natural if your hair is not super silky. And so if you're into like not the super silky, more natural looking hair, I do think that this hair does a good job of that. So jumping to the cons about this hair, I'm going to go straight with my cons. Now I have to say that my cons outweigh the pros with this hair. So my number 1 con about this hair is it sheds. Now all hair sheds, but this hair sheds a little bit too much than what I like. Now as I'm sitting here, there's hair on my legs from simply me just talking to you and putting my hands through my hair like this. And also I brushed my hair out before I made this video, and this is how much hair I've gotten out of just brushing it today. So imagine brushing like that much hair 3 times a day or 4 times a day is how much it sheds. So this hair sheds way too much than I would like it to. It mats up on my neck. If I don't touch it, it just starts to get stiff. I personally like when my hair is very silky and soft and I can easily run my hands through it. I definitely can't easily run my hands through it if I wanted to. My hands get stuck. I mean, then again, it is longer lengths, but still I feel like the hair is just not cooperating with me when it comes to being able to brush my hands through it. Now, as you guys know, I love my hair dark. I always dye my bundles, but for this one, I did not dye the bundle, so I know it's not damaged from dye, or it's not, you know, or damaged from anything, because I simply got the hair, I co-washed it. I didn't even use shampoo on it. I co-washed the hair, and it still is having a hard time when it comes to running my hands through it. And I do apply some kind of oil in it, and it's still, I have a hard time running my hands through the hair. So That's a big con for me, is just the shedding and the matting of the hair. And also the hair to me is pretty dull. I like my hair to be pretty shiny. Of course not like super shiny, but I don't think the hair has much of a shine to it to me at all. And so that's another con about this hair. The cons is just the matting and shedding is like the number one thing I think people are trying to avoid when they buy hair. And so this hair does do that. The hair does matte and the hair does shed, and this is only me having 2 weeks of the hair. And honestly, I could tell that it was gonna happen. Like when I received the bundle, when I run my hands through it, you know, when you first get a bundle, of course the hair is super soft and silky, and like your fingers can easily run through it. So for me, when I was trying to run my fingers through it, my hand snagged a couple times from just receiving the bundle fresh out the package. So I kind of knew that maybe these bundles are gonna tangle or something. But yeah, so that's definitely my cons about the hair. Yeah, so I hope you guys got an idea of this hair, or what you guys are thinking about, if you want the hair or not. But this is my honest review about the hair and how the hair held up for me. Of course, my experience, I could have just simply had a bad batch or whatever, but this is my review on the hair. I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you have any questions, leave them down in the comment box below. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys all in my next one.